Go.
Hey, everybody, this is Dennis Wilborn with the Active Trend Traders. You caught me. It's Friday evening. I am going through over 500 stocks to basically come up with my Power Rank Elite list of today's list. This week's list has 13 different stocks on it. But as I've been sharing with you all this week, we're going to share some secrets tomorrow. But I wanted to combine this little video for you today that shows you how I get to the Elite list, to the Power Rank Elite list. And tomorrow I'm going to show you how I'm choosing the stocks that's going to give you an opportunity to buy individual stocks at absolutely discount places. So take a look at the rest of this video. I hope you like it, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Aloha. God bless. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. This is Dennis Wilborn with the Active Trend Traders. Every Friday, I start a process that I repeat over and over and over again. It's been really quite successful for us in rendering a number of growth stocks that turns out to be the best of the best growth stocks. The place where I find my growth stocks is Investor Business Daily. This is a picture of Investor Business Daily for subscribers pattern. And what I do is I jump in here, and Investor Business Daily puts out 13 high-quality watch lists every week. And after I do my initial rendering, I'm down to about 500 plus stocks. Okay, we started at 6,000 stocks, and now we're down to 500. And this is kind of the process I go through to get there. One, as I go here to my stock list, and I jump over here and I go, okay, what are the ones I go to? Well, the first one I like to look at is IPO Leader. And as I click on that, and what you'll see is it pops up, and then it will list for me the stocks that incorporate the IPO. These are leaders in the IPO area. Isn't that simple? So it looks like there's about 12 or 13 stocks. And I take that and I just export it over to my spreadsheet. And I'll show you where it goes from there. So here's my spreadsheet. Here's it. Pops open. So how many stocks are we talking about? Let's be exact. As you can see, there are 11. So that's pretty close. 11 stocks. And what I do is I just go in here and I grab these. There's another one on the watch list I watch. But I want to go in here and I want to grab them. And I import them into my watch list. And then after I'm done importing all 13 watch lists, then I go to another sorting process to come out with my next step in this power ranking. It's really cool things. So I'll copy this really quickly. I will then jump over here to my list. This is my master list. I do one of these on a regular basis. And when I'm done with this, the IPO leaders, the stock market's newest companies are where you find some of the biggest winners, which is absolutely true. And I'm not trying to show you the process as much as I'm showing you, hey, we condense a lot of information every Friday so that we can provide you a condensed list, which is the best of the best. So we'll come back when we're closer to having our final list. Okay, we now have basically picked up all 13 of the watch lists that are provided by Investor Business Daily. Now, of course, I don't share what's on every one of those watch lists because that would be improper for me to do that because that is something that, membership in Investor Business Daily is about. So if you want all the watch lists, you got to subscribe to Investor Business Daily. But what I do is I now basically pretend like we're gold mining. And I've just taken a big, basically scoop, and I've scooped up a bunch of dirt, a bunch of rocks, and all kinds of stuff, but there's gold dust and the gold nuggets in there. And so as you can see, inside of each one of these, I have IPO leaders, I have stock spotlight. These are all premium lists where the best stocks, growth stocks come out every week, and the best ones float to the top. Sector leaders, global leaders, that's one that's really, really good. Profits rising with estimates. One of the ones that I really like is going on stocks that the mutual funds are buying, the institution. Wouldn't it be nice to know that you're choosing from stocks that actually institutions are actually buying there? And then basically we go on down your weekly in review. The regular IBD 50 is down here somewhere. There it is. And it goes on to Big Cap 20. And so it captures every stock that is in the, that Investor Business Daily sorts through the universe of over 6,000 stocks and comes out and spits out the other end. How many? Well, this week it turned out to be, get down here to the bottom and you can see exactly how many it is. There it is, 504 stocks. So from here, I got to work a little bit of my proprietary sorting to continue, and then we'll come out at the end of it with somewhere between, I'm going to venture today that this week's Power Rank Elite list will have 14 stocks on it. That's what I'm guessing. And we'll be back with you shortly when that is finalized. Stand by. Okay, here it is. This is for 12/20, December 20th, 2019. Here it is, the Power Rank Elite list. And as you can see, it has a lot of recognizable names on it. And I missed it by one. Instead of having 12 stocks on it, there's 13. And as you note, a couple of them we're already long in that we provided for our premium members. That's Now and Paycom, P-A-Y-C. And so, but this is a great list. I would consider this the best of the best. However, there's one more step I'm going to be taking to refine this even more, to give a few, some individuals who choose to go along with us the opportunity to, hey, not only are these the best, but what's the cream of the crop within the best of the best? I don't even know what you call that. So anyway, I just wanted to highlight to you. So here's the list for the week. And of course, this is available to anybody who subscribes to the Active Trend Trading free newsletter. But again, as I said, we've been prepping and getting ready for, there's one more step. So aloha, and we'll talk to you later tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be showing exactly how this all goes together. Okay, aloha, God bless.